Cuelga que pequeño, llámame al móvil, corre.
That's not a new word. Drivatar was in Forza 1.
Yeah, but we're not used to hearing it said like 12 times within the same like 2-minute stretch.
Yeah. Drivatar.
So it's kind of hard.
Drivatar, Drivatar, Drivatar. Drivatar?
Drivatar, the last
Drivatar.
drive bender.
Drivatar.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Wait. Drivatar? Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
We are fast
Calm,
approaching.
cool, and collected.
We're fast approaching Ubisoft's E3 2013 press conference. Again, if you want the vanilla version,
Welcome 8-time Grammy nominee from Alice in Chains, Jerry Cantrell.
Hello. How's it going? All right, couple rowdies out there, cool. Maybe you know this one. You know, it's not much fun playing to a recorded track, even if it is one of ours. So why don't we think about getting a band up here with me? All right. Cool. Rocksmith. Okay. Edit session mode. Change band. Okay. Rock. Change instrument 4. Okay, and page down. And synth. Okay, cool.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Jerry. That was killer. All right, so tell us, hey everybody, tell us what just happened there.
This is the new session mode for Rocksmith 2014, and I picked a virtual band and started playing, and the game's band reacts to what I do, and it's like jamming with real musicians.
That's very, very cool.
Yeah.
So what do you think of session mode in general?
Well, the technology is amazing, and there's nothing really like it today. I have to tell you that it's really fun and addictive, and you can play for hours trying different bands and different instruments. Yeah.
Hopefully you can play for different hours, but we're not going to be able to sound like Jerry Cantrell. The new session mode is going to be a big part of Rocksmith 2014, which comes out this October, as well as many other new features and surprises, and of course, brand new music. And obviously, what I and everybody else want to know is if Alice in Chains is going to be on the game.
Yeah, I think the new single Stone is going to be on the game. Yeah.
Excellent. Again,
Yeah.
we would all aspire to play like you on that song. We are so proud to be part of a product that makes guitar playing more accessible to a wider audience. That's you. You guys are excited about that as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Anything that gets guitars in hands is a good thing for kids, or anybody.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome. For all aspiring guitar players, whether you're a beginner or not, Rocksmith 2014 is the fastest way to learn guitar. So everybody give it up for the incredible Jerry Cantrell of Alice in Chains.
Thank you very much.
So great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I did so many dirty deeds to Alice in Chains when I was a kid, and also the other day. All right. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Ubisoft E3 2013 Media Briefing. I am your host, Aisha Tyler. Welcome. Welcome to the show. I am so incredibly excited to be back to introduce a straight bonkers slate of games. I'm so freaking amped. E3 is my favorite time of the year. It's like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, my birthday, a boss fight, and a UFC heavyweight championship rolled all into one. I literally could not sleep last night. And that's because I was playing EC3, but I didn't sleep at all. And last year, we got a little taste of the future. I know you guys remember it with the announcement of Watch Dogs. It was awesome. Yes. I know how I feel about Watch Dogs. And in the hopes of building on that excitement, Ubisoft is diving belly first, ass out into the next gen pool. And if what I saw in rehearsals is any indication, we should all be pretty freaking excited. So I can't wait to kick this off. Now, if you're anything like me, when you get excited, you also have a million questions. And I want you guys to feel free to tweet your questions or your reactions using the hashtags that you're going to see throughout the show, all right? And then after the show, I'm going to be hosting the official live post-show with the Ubisoft dev teams. We're going to answer whatever you guys throw at us, all right? So fire away if the urge strikes you. And remember, there are no stupid questions. Yes, yes, there are. There are very stupid questions, absolutely. But don't worry, we'll answer those too. I promise you that. Maybe not the way you wanted, but we will answer them. Kicking things off today is a game that you will be able to get your grubby mitts on in just a few short weeks. August 20th marks the return of the unique and iconic franchise, Splinter Cell. Yes, feel free to clap. You know you want to. I can't wait for what is probably the most detailed and rewarding secret operative experience of its generation. Splinter Cell Blacklist is, quite simply, the biggest Splinter Cell ever. It is packed with everything you could possibly...
The team.
Oh, wow.
Very
nice.
There's a little special something on there for you.
Ah, well, you know, normally I don't take bribes, but when it comes to gaming, I am incredibly unscrupulous. I have no morals whatsoever. So later.
Thank you very much. So, a new generation of hardware demands a new experience for driving games. With the crew, our first step was to ask, how do we use this new tech to change the status quo of driving games? The first answer we came up with, more variety in a video game world as big as has ever been created. Iconic city streets, off-road countryside, forests, mountains, desert flats, sand dunes, the whole of the USA. Now, with this ultimate open world playground in place, for the first time ever, you'll experience all the adventures of driving as you seek to infiltrate and take over a criminal organization one city at a time. Doing so, you'll experience what total freedom is. It's up to you to choose your cars, your customizations, your style of playing. This is driving at its most exciting, varied, open, and I like to think fun. How can we make this next-gen driving experience even more thrilling? We believe that sharing and competing with friends is essential. So we've made the entire game an online persistent world, blurring the line between the single player, the co-op, and competitive modes. You can play solo, of course, but even better. Group up with your friends, create a crew, and play co-op in every single mission, event, or race. Those traffic cars you were driving past at 180 miles per hour in downtown Detroit, they could be AI, but they could also be potential rivals or crew members, creating a truly immersive world that is very much alive. Now we're going to jump into a live demo of the game, where we'll see everything that I've just mentioned. We'll follow 4 players in 4 different regions of the USA. Then they'll all unite in Miami, forming a crew, customizing their vehicles to perform a takedown mission together. Our first stop is in New York City, where Steve is kicking off an illegal street race across the Brooklyn Bridge and outrunning the police. Out of the streets of New York, we join our second player, Fergus, exploring Black Hills close to Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Now he's exploring with a friend, tracking down some skills, and there are thousands of these 20-second trials scattered throughout the world. Each one will reward you with experience, cash, and parts. And you see those hills over there? You can drive all the way over there and explore them too. Now our third player is Sly, and he's driving through the back roads in Nevada. He's going to launch a skill that requires him to beat a ghost, one of the ways we feature asynchronous challenges. But get this, he's driving a high-speed performance car that needs to stay on the road to really perform versus the ghost of his friend, a dirt car that is built for going across rocky terrain. just over the hill, you can see Las Vegas. We could drive all the way down there and drag race the strip. But what we're going to do is to join Paul in the streets of Miami, our final stop. Now, Paul is wearing a hat, so he's not very good, and needs some help to finish a cooperative mission. So, he's sending invites to all of his friends, the 3 other players that we just saw, to beat a mission in a cooperative way. Note that there was no lobby, no separation of the online multiplayer and the single-player experience. And this demo is live, so we're bound to make a few mistakes. Now, our customization system is something that we're pretty proud of. It allows players to tailor their car to exactly the character of performance that every race, challenge, or mission requires. And yes, you can strip all the parts away from the body of the car, choose the individual performance parts from the engine to the rims, and build the vehicle back up. Now that the crew is ready, they're going to launch the cooperative mission. This was much easier when the room was empty. Sorry about that. Now, it's a takedown of a rival faction driver that will take our 4 players across busy city roads, through backyards, across grassy parkland, and over beach dunes. The city of Miami is truly their driving playground.
Performance as individual, but you can be certain that it'll take a group effort to take that monster down. It doesn't need to be pretty. Work as a team and hit him hard to the great kick feeling.
And as the players celebrate the completion of another mission, we see the arrival of a new threat in the form of a rival crew. The core of the game is collaborating and competing, and now it's up to the crew of 4 friends to work together to see off this new challenge.
Meet him and run.
And there's something else. The tablet that I gave Aisha earlier on wasn't a bribe, wasn't just a
No.
bribe. She used it to prepare her own car while we were playing the game on stage.
Yeah, your guys just took me through it backstage, and it's rad. It's very cool. You can customize the ride on your iPad, and the one that I just customized on my iPad is now available in the game, which is killer.
And that's something that everyone here can try on the booth tomorrow.
I will show
But
you.
it's not all we have for our second screen experience.
Very, very cool. Insane. Everybody
very much.
needs to check this out. It's so awesome. Thanks for the demo.
Thank
very
you.
cool.
Want me to
You
take
can,
that?
yes, you can hold on to that for me. All right. Now, imagine that with one touch of your phone screen, you could bring up any personal information you would want on any person in this room. If you had all that personal information at your fingertips, is there any limit to the kind of power that you would have? The NSA thinks not. You're about to get that power. And here to talk about the game that has already come to define next gen, give it up for the senior producer of Watch Dogs, Dominique Gay.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Now, we live in a world where everyone and everything is connected. I mean, our lives are basically stored on computers, and we rely on our smartphones to connect with work, with information, and even with the people we love. Now, in Watch Dogs, the question we ask is, what would you do if you could hack into all those devices? If you could basically pry into anyone's darkest secrets, and if you had complete control over the systems in the city of Chicago? And you will experience this through Aiden Pierce, a man whose obsession with surveillance will transform him into a vigilante. But what kind of vigilante? And more importantly, to inflict what kind of justice? Well, that's a question you will have to answer on your own. Let's take a look.
Give me 4 seconds and a clear signal. I'll get in, and you'll never know. But I want you to know. You're not anonymous. I've seen your kind before. I've made mistakes, hurt people I love. All because of men like you. You think you're untouchable? I'm here to shatter your illusions.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, last year at E3, Watch Dogs was the surprise of the show. And earlier this year, we unveiled an open-world Chicago with unprecedented interactions. Now, at this E3, we have plenty more surprises to reveal, so expect to be seeing a lot more of Watch Dogs very soon.
Very exciting and horrifying and awesome. I would actually go off the grid, except I don't want to give up my gamer score. So I'll never abandon that number. Thank you so much, Dominic. That was so cool. Thank you. Give it up for Dominic Gay.
Thank you very much.
I give Dominic my number, but clearly he already has it. All right, now that game is pretty hardcore, but fortunately the next game is the complete opposite. It is singing and dancing in front of your television like a crazed lunatic, a happy, high-scoring, crazed lunatic. This is Just Dance 2014.
Miss Worldwide, Christina Aguilera. Oye, mamita, dale, que la cosa está rica. Reporting live from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways. Filled with souls and OJs. They counting always. Real fat all day. Now, baby, we can parlay. Oh, baby, we can party. She read books, especially about red rooms and tie-ups. I got her hooks. Cause she see me in a suit with the red tie tied up. Ethan, it's nice to meet you. But time is money. Only difference is I own it. Now let's stop time and enjoy this moment.
Yes! The next evolution of party gaming drops this October across all platforms. All right, now, did you guys know that the Just Dance franchise actually got its start as a mini-game in one of Ubisoft's Raving Rabbids games? Well, now you do. And today, Ubisoft is once again using the Raving Rabbids as the base for changing the way that people think about entertainment. In 2011, Ubisoft created Ubisoft Motion Pictures, and you probably already know that these guys are working on very exciting movie projects around Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. I got so excited I couldn't speak. What you may not know is that they're also preparing to unleash those insane little creatures into your television screens. Done in partnership with France Television and Nickelodeon here in the United States, Rabbids Invasion, the TV show, is about to launch very soon. And here's the deal. Not only will you be able to watch the show on TV, but for the first time, you're going to be able to play it on your interactive screens. Yes, play your TV show. Here is a first taste of all the craziness you're going to get from those little rabbits. Take a look. Adorable. awesome and adorable. To talk about Rabbids Invasion, the interactive TV show, please welcome Adrian Lacey, who's here to explain how the way that we entertain is about to completely change. Hi.
Hi, Aisha. Hello, E3.
How are you?
Hi.
Well, good to see you. I know. It's me. They're all normal sized. I am a mutant. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. So, TV and movies have long mastered the art of engaging the emotions of an audience through great storytelling. They make us laugh, cry, angry, afraid, even scream like little girls.
Or big ones.
Think about how many times you and your kids have tried to tell a TV or movie character to watch out, it's right behind you, run you fool. Or even solve the whodunit from your favorite detective before he's actually done it. So, what about actually being part of the story? Maybe even getting off your butt and being part of the entertainment itself, both on and off screen. Well, this generation of consoles, tablets, and mobile devices are finally making that possible. Microsoft is at the forefront of this intersection, and we're proud to announce our close partnership in bringing this new experience to Xbox One. TV is about to invade your living room and bring it back to life like never before.
Very, very cool. So tell me, what kind of goofiness can we expect from the Rabbids TV show?
So let's have a look at the first episode and some of the interactive missions that you'll be able to experience on your various devices. In this case, using the motion control camera. So now you can dance with the rabbits and mimic them to help the story move forward. There are also puzzles to solve using your voice, and you can play a series of observation games like Spot the Chicken, which we'll see in a minute. So the fun comes from actively participating in your favorite scenes. Check out the Chicken Showdown, as the kids rack up the points trying to massacre our little bunnies with rotten eggs by simply aiming with their finger. So now the observation game. The fastest draw wins. And finally, what could be better than screaming with your children instead of at them?
Super fun. Super fun. And another game in which my 5-year-old nephew is totally going to crush me, so thanks for that. Adrian Lacey, everybody. Give it up for Adrian.
Thank you, Aisha.
Super cute. All right. It's about that time, guys. We've had our fun with dancing and rabbits, but now it's time to get back to the core gamer goodness. And that means that it's time for Assassin's Creed. Yes. Yes. Now, when you think about it, let's be honest, we've always wanted to be a pirate, all of us. The high seas, the adventure, the rampant spread of infectious diseases, and in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, you are a pirate. And to show us what that pirate is all about for the first time, here's a brand new trailer. Point your face at this. Oh, holy crap. That was all of the fun, all of it. Here to tell us a little bit more, please welcome the creative director on Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Jean Guédon.
Hello, Aisha. Hello, everybody.
Very cool. Very, very cool. The Assassins guys are actually pretty jumpy backstage. Either you guys have been hanging out with the energy drink girls, or you are incredibly stoked about this year.
We're very excited, Aisha. As you can see from that trailer, we promise to deliver a brutal pirate experience. Epic naval battles, intense combat on land, and a lot of drunken chaos. But being a pirate wasn't always about swashbuckling violence or caricatures you see in movies.
I'm kind of bummed. I was really looking forward to doing a lot of swashbuckling. Looks fun.
It's a wonderful word. However, it would probably be misapplied to the story of Edward Kenway. During the 2 years of development, we researched the era and understood why pirates makes everyone so excited. And it's because they're the perfect symbol of freedom, rebellion, and adventure. These men and women were ready to die young in order to live their own life. A short life, but a merry one, to quote the infamous Bart Roberts.
Well, that does sound like something a pirate would say to somebody right before they ran them through as they were swashbuckling. And those sound like the perfect ingredients for a pirate game.
Indeed. Actually, they're perfect ingredients for an Assassin's Creed game. And we designed Black Flag to support these topics. They define every design decision we've made. The game will allow you to explore this pirate world the way you want, taking part or not in many different activities. Boarding ships, finding treasures, raiding smuggler caves, hunting, attacking forts, and so many more, on land and sea. Basically, from the Caribbean mangroves to the rooftops of Havana, from underwater shipwrecks to ancient Mayan temples, the game is an invitation. An invitation to fight, roam, and explore. An invitation to immerse yourself in one of the most ambitious open-world games ever created. During this E3, we will show you different demos illustrating this feeling of being a pirate, strong and free. But today, I want to open a window on this world for you with some direct in-game footage. Thanks, and have a great E3.
Yes.
Got off kneeling at the back of the church, feeling water on your brow. It's healing, it hurts at first, a sharpish pain that returns as a thought that the needle in your skin won't bring you closer to God. And I watch as your head turns full circle. So watch as your head turns full circle. Typical, you look so deceiving. The sparks are always fine, cause you drink for relief. With the heart of a child and the wit of a fool, it's a wonder why I don't try to build a wall around you. And I watch as your head turns full circle. Yeah, watch as your head turns full circle.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, can't wait to play that. The next title comes from a brand that was next generation before the next generation arrived. Take a look.
The future has been foretold. Our world will be changed forever. And into this world, the next generation of heroes will rise and fall.
Right? Now, as you can see, Trials is crazy fun. And in 2014, Ubisoft drops 2 new Trials games. Trials Fusion for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4 consoles, and the PC. And for the first time, one exclusively for mobile devices called Trials Frontier. Trials Fusion features a brand new trick system that lets you fly through the air on a bike, which looked killer, and is exactly as close as I ever need to come to being 50 feet above ground doing motocross, because I like to threaten my life virtually, not in real life. The 2 different versions will actually work together and complement one another, and this allows users to access previous runs, see high scores, and interact with the thriving online community anywhere through your smartphone. Finally, doubles and triples are within your grasp on your phone, and I can't wait. Eve, hi, welcome back. It's, you know, I was actually just about to wrap things up. Maybe get a bacon wrapped hot dog, or we could get some poutine. Want to get some poutine with me?
Yeah, I really came to say thank you for the fans who are giving us a great support, and the ones that are watching us today, but also some of them that are with us in the room today.
We have some super fans here in the house. Say what's up.
Yes.
Awesome. I knew you were happier than the rest of the group.
But I have something more to show you today.
Oh.
You know, we want to take advantage of the next generation of consoles to enter a new genre. You know, the open world online RPG. So this game is brought to you by one of the best studios in the world, Massive Entertainment. I am super excited about it. You know, I think you will be too. It's so amazing. So let's watch it. Thank you.
In 2001, a real-world exercise tested the emergency response to a bioterror attack on the continental United States. The operation was called Dark Winter. Within just a few days, the simulation spiraled out of control. The operation predicted a rapid breakdown in essential institutions, civil disorder, and massive civilian casualties. Dark Winter has revealed how vulnerable we've become. Our lifestyle, our security, our safety depends on a delicate and unstable economy. We've created a system so complicated that we no longer understand how to control it. Oil, power, shipping, transport. We live in a complex world. And the more complex it gets, the more fragile it becomes. The system is built on a global supply chain that gets things where they're needed, just in time. We've created a house of cards. Remove just one, and everything falls apart. And what's fueling the system?
Money. Americans can spend $90 billion in a single day of shopping. Last year, 200 million people swarmed their local stores on November 23rd. We call that day Black Friday. Did you know that a flu virus can survive on the surface of a banknote for up to 17 days? One day there will be a pandemic. It could begin during the crush of Black Friday sales. A pathogen will jump from tainted banknotes to human skin, onto food, toys, children, and loved ones. By the time patient zero feels the first sore throat, millions of people will already be infected. From this point, the breakdown will happen fast.
Day 1, hospitals will reach capacity. Panic will strike. Day 2, quarantine zones will be established. Resources will be rationed. Transport will go into lockdown. Day 3, international trade will stop. The oil will dry up. The stock market will collapse. Day 4, the power will fail. The shelves will be empty. The taps will run dry. And once hunger and despair take hold, people will do anything for survival. By day 5, everyone will be a potential threat.
In 2007, a new presidential directive was signed quietly into law. This maps out the government's response to a crisis, a plan to cope with a real dark winter. It is known as Directive 51. There are rumors of shadow agencies, sleeper cells, covert agents, but nothing can be confirmed.
Our complex world is primed for breakdown.
And once the chaos strikes,
there won't be resources to save us all.
The only question left is, what will it take to save what remains?
Hello everyone, I'm Niklas Cederström, Creative Director at Massive Entertainment. It's a scary question, isn't it? But we have the answer. Today we're extremely proud and excited to share with you all a whole new entry of one of our most beloved franchises. It has been 3 weeks since the deadly pandemic hit New York City on Black Friday. So what will it take to save what remains? The Division, a classified unit of self-supported tactical agents, our last hope when all else fails. In the demo you're about to see, my friends and I have been dispatched to the Brooklyn area. With one of us playing on his tablet in real time, we're heading towards a police station we heard was in bad shape.
We should come back later. We should go to the police station first. just want to check your skills and switch it up again.
I'm gonna pull them out. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm coming out. Coming out. Two on the left, one on the right. Okay, two more on the right.
Yeah, see him. Ooh, let's do a Molotov.
Good call, thank you. Nice shot. Okay, on the right, there he is.
Yeah.
Easy, okay. Oh, there goes the turret. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, what's up, Chris? Welcome to the battle. Alright, group buff coming your way. Nice. Hold on, I'm getting shot at now. Yeah, go run back. Alright, moving. Oh shit, hold on, I think we got one more. Watch out, on the left,
Yep. Oh, you see the guy on the roof?
Yeah, oh, there he is, okay.
No, I'm doing this.
Wow.
Oh, you know me, yeah.
To mark him now.
Chris, can you mark him or something?
Hold on, I think I got him.
Yeah, got him. Okay, that's done. Let's check out the inside.
Alright, I need to hop out. I'll see you guys later, though.
See you later. You guys coming?
Yeah, right behind you.
Oh, there's some cops locked up in here.
Okay.
Hey, I heard of you guys. Look, I got two officers in these cells over here. Get them out for me, will you?
Some more cops in here.
Listen, the armory is out back. Take whatever you need. The code is SH-1023.
The code? Code for the armory.
Boys, it's good to be out of there. Okay, I think that's everybody in this room.
Okay, I'm going for the armory. Shoot it out here.
Broadcast,
That hallway's clear.
Still up and running.
Let's go. Oh, here it is.
Alright. Jackpot. You gonna get the box?
Nope, that's next. That gun's sick. You better get it out before you lose it.
Okay, I've got my flare ready to go.
Cool. I'll get the door.
You good? Let's go.
Dude, check out Manhattan.
Should go over there later. Alright, expecting. Got about 90 seconds.
Whoa. It's another group of players. Break for DVD.
Thank you. With Tom Clancy's The Division, you will discover a whole new online open world RPG experience coming out for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Society is on the brink of collapse. So remember, it could happen at any time. It could happen to you.
Go. All right. All right. That was, every time Ubisoft unveils new IP, I just lose my mind. That looks so, so beautiful. Take it easy, it's not real money, and I'm pretty sure it's not infected. That is it for us, guys. This has been an incredible afternoon. Every single killer game you saw here will be yours to explore at the Ubi booth on the floor here at E3. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're watching online, put on some pants and stay tuned for the post-show wrap-up with fan questions and live reactions from our experts. And to everyone lucky enough to be here at E3 in the flesh, you know what to do. Get down to the Ubi booth and do that shit. We'll see you there. For the incredible Jerry Cantrell of Alice in Chains.
We've got visual confirmation. Sam, talk to me.
He's dead. Take them out before they trigger that bomb. Ready. 3, 2, 1. This is it, Briggs. I'll cover your exit.
I call this my Gauntlet of Doom. It's awesome for keeping out any would-be thieves. This is Nigel. He's like a deadly weapon. And the bestest friend you could ever have, all in one. Nagasaki!
Give me 4 seconds and a clear signal.
Reporting live from the tallest.
And massive civilian casualties. Supply chain that gets things where they're needed, just in time. We've created a house of cards.
Americans can spend $90 billion in a single day of shopping. Pathogen will jump from tainted banknotes to human skin, onto food, toys, children, and loved ones. By the time patient zero feels the first sore throat, millions of people will already be infected.
I'm getting shot at now. Yeah, go run back. All right, moving. Oh shit, hold on. I think we got one more. Watch out, on the left, on the left. Yeah.
internets and webs and other people. We're here for the post show, for the UB post show. We're going to be asking the dev teams more about the games, and we've got questions from you on the internet. So are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, here we go. We've got some questions first off for Splinter Cell Blacklist, team member Maxime Bellon. Okay, the first person, Eric, says, Splinter Cell Blacklist has some great stuff going on, but how does it really play is the question.
I think Ubisoft E3 2013 press conference post-show.
We're up.
Hurrah! Hurrah! So, we got to see some new stuff there.
We did.
Let's run down the new